There we are. Hello. You can leave that on light. You can hear it a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Look at this. Look how awful this is. Look at this quality.
Kind of cool.
What? It's not cool.
I think it's cool.
You like this layout better than our old one? No. Than our normal one?
No.
You will have to speak up because this is the desktop. We're using the desktop audio here. We are coming to you, Jacob and Josh, Pro Wrestling Sauce. Look, it's Jacob, everybody. Not here for, is it 3 episodes? 2 episodes?
Might have been 2 or 3.
2 or 3? We are here on a Friday night because we've had many fiascos occurring throughout the week. My computer hit me with the blue screen of death, and now I'm having to reinstall Windows and reinstall all the programs onto my computer to get it back up and running. I'm gonna have to go through and find files. It's gonna take some time, but hopefully I'm up and running again by next week, and Pro Wrestling Sauce will be back at its normal Wednesday scheduled time. Wednesdays at 10:15 right here on superhouseextraextra.com. I am Josh O'Leary. He is Jacob.
How's everybody doing tonight?
There you go.
I haven't done that about 3 episodes.
Yeah.
I was stuck at the airport yesterday.
Yeah, we were gonna go. So yeah, let me go back. We were gonna go live Wednesday at our normal time, and when I went upstairs to do the show, Jake told me that his flight wasn't going to be until the next day. So I was like, okay, well, I'll postpone the show one day till Thursday. So I postponed it till Thursday, and then I'm getting ready to go live. And Jake informs me that he missed his flight because he went to the wrong airport.
I did.
And then I got on the YouTube and I updated the thumbnail to put a little plane in there. Oh, wow, he got a cool tattoo. He thinks he's a cool guy.
Boy, show yours too.
What?
We got him.
And he went to the wrong airport. I changed the thumbnail within an hour and a half. And then in that hour and a half, we had a terrible, terrible storm here in the undisclosed location. And this terrible storm, I think it may have surged the power, and my computer turned on and off. And when it cut back on, the Windows was not cutting on. It was that blue screen. It said it couldn't update. It said it was a whole thing. I tried every which way. I spent the entire day pretty much today, besides what I spent at work, the 8 hours I spent at work. I got home and I was trying to figure out this Windows 10 problem and I had to reinstall Windows 10 onto my PC because the old Windows 10 is corrupt. But that was all the fiascos, literally like 3 fiascos. Jacob stuck at the airport, my computer breaking down, just fiascos. But, you know, we're committed to the show, and we're committed to bringing you guys quality product, even if this product may not be on all the platforms. I think you may be missing a few episodes of Pro Wrestling Sauce on Apple, Spotify, and Stitcher. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And I had, you know what else stinks? I had sweet ass graphics. I had awesome
They'll
graphics.
be back.
Yeah, I had some cool graphics for your return. I had, in fact, I can actually show you here on my phone. I'll show you. I had one picture because it was like Jacob returns, and it was this picture. Let's see if they can see that. There's Jacob inside of a Walmart.
Toys R Us.
A Toys R Us? Really?
Yes. I was with actual mom and pawpaw.
Wow, a Toys R Us. With a giant John Cena action figure.
I bought that. I wrestled it on a trampoline.
Yeah, it was a funny picture, and it would have made a great graphic.
I look the same.
Yeah, but I apologize for all the quality, the shit quality we have right now.
It's okay.
Doo doo quality.
It's okay because honestly, like,
Clams in the chat. Clam says, "Not the computer. You think we can? Do you think we can record tomorrow in the bunker?" Yes, Clams. I am going to set up the computer to try and record tomorrow night. I'm gonna try. I've already got OBS on the computer, but of course it's missing some drivers, and I've got to download those drivers. So, House Assembly, local tonight, not happening yet. Clearly, still getting everything situated with that. But House Assembly usually coming to you every Sunday at 9 o'clock. Or yeah, every Sunday at 9 o'clock. This week you may be missing an episode. I'm going to go back and try to find that file, but they're all labeled all weird now. So I don't know how to find them. I'll have to figure that out. And after work tomorrow, that's what I'm going to be doing. So there's your answer, Clams. Well, yes, we will do our best to record tomorrow. If not tomorrow, we'll do our best in the future. But yeah, I know you're off tomorrow.
let's talk some wrestling.
We'll do that. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's talk how shitty SmackDown was.
Yeah, sure. Let me see the quality of the audio. I haven't tested it at all. How shitty SmackDown was.
It's pretty stank.
How did it stink?
Liv Morgan came back.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we said that.
Liv Morgan came back.
Did she really?
Yeah,
Because I missed most of SmackDown.
they got rid
I
of
was on the
the
computer.
they got rid of the NXT women's tag titles. They unified the belts. Ronda and Shayna won the belts, and then what's her name? Raquel Rodriguez came out and was like, "I want the title that we never lost." And then they were like, "Who's we?" And then, "Watch me." And then she came out and looks like they're getting a title match, but they're gonna lose because there's not a single person on that roster that could beat Ronda right now. And Shayna. I think Shayna's the best one out of both of them.
I mean, I think that's the best thing you're going to get out of Ronda is her being in a tag team with Shayna Baszler. I don't think her singles runs for Ronda.
No.
No,
Those are done.
thank you.
Those are gone. We got a breaking news.
What, we got breaking news? I doubt it, Jake.
The rumors are true.
Oh, what, Carlito? Jacob's excited about Carlito possibly signing with WWE.
It is true. He said it. There's a recording. I sent it to you on Twitter. He was at an indie show wrestling. He grabbed the mic and said, "The rumors are true," and the rumors are
No,
cool.
I sent that to you.
That was you?
Yeah, and it was a joke. He said he didn't say he was going to WWE. He said the rumors are true, and then he named a different.
And then there's
rumor.
also a picture of him at the Performance Center training with Drew Gulak and LWO. Okay. He's rumored to be returning at Madison Square Garden.
Okay, you think he's going to be part of the LWO?
I don't want him to be. I want him to be his own man.
You want him to be his...
I want him to go and dethrone Gunther. Because that's cool.
I mean, maybe. We'll see where his character goes.
You're telling me that...
no idea.
Imagine Ludwig Toothpick out there going, "The El Ringo!"
What?
And then he gets interrupted by Carlito, and Carlito rips that shirt off and was like, "How about you wrestle me? I'm beefy."
I hope that's not his character.
No. Oh, he's going to definitely be one of those guys. He's going to come out with a shirt, and he's going to rip it off with an apple.
How's he going to rip it off with an apple?
He's going to have an apple in his hand. He's beef. He's got all that beef castle on him, so he just needs one hand.
I don't think he's going to be ripping his shirt off, Jake. I think he just did that one time.
He's done it
at the Rumble.
All 3 times he's been back.
We'll see. Carlito, congratulations. We hope to see you, buddy.
And Drew McIntyre, he's now a global ambassador. Him and Titus O'Neil.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre is the new Titus O'Neil. That should be the very breaking news. Titus O'Neil replaced with Drew McIntyre.
Yep, Titus O'Neil's going to now be in the main event. Go Titus.
God, I hope not, dude.
I don't know.
I hope not.
It's not gonna happen. They're trying to find something for him.
We've had a couple things though since you've you've not been on the show.
The bloodline.
Yeah, but I don't want to talk about that. It's so stale to me.
It's stinky.
It's
We'll
a
move
little
on.
stale. Like
Let's
I'm
move
glad
on. There's
it
a civil
happened.
war happening, guys. Watch out.
Oh God, I don't know why they named it that. The Civil War. Why would they name it? You can just put.
I do want to
a
ask.
war.
Who's winning that match?
The Usos, right?
No.
Is it for the titles?
No.
Oh, then
What titles? What titles are you talking
Oh,
about?
that's true. There's no titles.
There's no title.
That's right.
There's 3. Roman has 3
the
belts.
titles have been flipped around so many times. All of them.
Roman's
confused.
got 3 belts.
They're introducing new titles. I'm honestly confused, and honestly, I think it's worse than ever. In my opinion, it is worse than ever. You have a Roman being rewarded with this new WWE Championship that is just the exact same as the 2 titles he had before. It's just a different color strap and a different color backing, with a black WWE logo made of black shiny ruby. And it looks awful, I think. I think it looks dumb. We talked about that, I think, when that happened. But since then, we've had Rhea Ripley also get a brand new title in the same model as Seth Rollins' title. And we've had Asuka get a brand new title in the same model as Roman's title. The exact same titles, but they just have white straps.
I like the white strap. Not even gonna lie. I kind of think it's cool.
I mean, it looks good, but I would like totally different titles.
Yeah.
I don't understand the titles looking the exact same.
Do you like the name?
I don't like the names.
You have the women's champion
I like the World Heavyweight
and
Championship.
the women's world
That's
champion.
nice. Yeah, you have the Women's World Champion and then the Women's WWE Champion. So it's literally just the same thing they used to do
I'd
for
look
the
at
men,
Asuka's belt and I'd throw it away.
like back in the day. It's the same thing they did for the men back in the day. I don't like any of it. I don't like how Seth was just awarded this belt, and we didn't even get to marinate in it, and they're debuting a new women's title that looks exactly the same with a white.
Get ready,
with a
because
white.
guess what? There's 2 more titles that are getting redone.
What
too.
What?
They're
Which
gonna
one?
redo that Intercontinental title. They're gonna redo the U.S. title. They're gonna redo the tag titles, because those 2 belts, you don't need 2 belts for tag titles.
Mm-mm.
In my personal opinion, oh gosh,
I bet those were way too long.
there's gonna be 4 belts being remade. There's gonna be a SmackDown and a Raw tag titles again, which I believe should happen. I think there should be 2. I want to go on both shows, watch both shows, and have a tag champ on both shows.
Yeah, I mean, I did like that better back in the day when there was SmackDown and then a Raw and then
Because if you're on Raw, why are you carrying a blue belt?
yeah. I mean, I guess that's why they got rid of the colors there,
Might as well give it white straps if you want.
because
them on
they
both
know that
shows.
the brand split doesn't mean shit.
Give the tag titles white straps if you want them on both shows. And I will also say, Street Profits on SmackDown tonight, they're stale.
Well, they've been stale.
They need to be heel, like now.
Yeah, I mean, if
So
you
does
want, if you
Bianca.
want Montez Ford to get over with me, he needs to do something heelish and stop trying to play up to the crowd and
He
play
needs
up
to be heel. He needs
to
to
the
go.
trends that are going on or whatever. Like,
He needs to work with Bianca.
I don't like that.
I do.
I don't.
Both of them heel.
No, Jake, when you put married couples together, it never works out good. Remember when they did Seth and Becky?
Yeah.
Not good.
Because then Corbin beat him. That was great. Corbin should win the NXT title. And I do like what do you think's going on with the Judgment Day? Do you think Finn's
Didn't Corbin already face for the NXT title?
Not yet. Wait.
That happened at Gold Rush, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't win.
No.
I didn't see any news that Corbin won.
Sad
I didn't
day.
watch it either.
Sad day.
Um,
I watched Seth Smash, but I'm not a big fan of Braun Breaker. I'm not. He kind of stinks to me. He's kind of just a younger version of Goldberg.
Yeah, I mean, he does power moves, dude.
That's all he does.
He's Wardlow.
No.
Yeah, yes, he
Digital
is.
Braun.
Yeah, digital Braun and digital. We don't have digital Wardlow here. I wish we did.
I got tired of seeing his face. I needed a break from him.
You need a break. You haven't been on the show.
So I even on the show, I was in the chat.
You were in the chat last week.
I was. And
Yeah, but you had the episode where you went off with friends before you left. You weren't there for that, and you weren't there for the next one either. Yeah, I did two solo shows. That's right, two solo shows. Those are archived right here on slipperhouseextraextra.com. Just go to the playlist tab and click Pro Wrestling Sauce. You can check out all our previous episodes.
yeah, let's talk about Money in the Bank. Let's talk about the
All
Money
right.
in the Bank ladder match for both men and women.
Okay, I pulled those up on the last episode. I pulled those up on screen.
The match has changed
I
since
gave
then.
it has the men's has. I gave my opinion on those both matches, and I don't think that my opinion is changing on either one on what I think the outcome's going to be. I believe LA Knight is going to win the Money in the Bank briefcase. I believe that on the women's side, I believe that it probably will be someone like Becky Lynch because they've got nothing else for her, dude.
It's not going to be Becky.
Okay,
You want to hear my theory?
sure. Don't hit the table, please.
My theory is, see, you have Io Sky, you have Bailey, you have Trish Stratus, you have Becky, Zoe Stark.
You tell us your theory. You don't need to tell us who's in the match.
I think Becky and Trish are going to get themselves out of the match. They're going to get them out of the match. They're going to be attacking. They're going to go backstage. It's either going to be Becky and Trish or it's going to be Becky
who
and
wins
Zoe.
then?
Io.
No.
It's going to be Bailey and Io on the ladder.
Maybe. I mean, they're in London. They might be hot for her.
And then they're going to look at it. They're going to look at the briefcase. Io's going to tell Bailey to reach for it, and then Io's going to kick her in the head. She's going to fall, and Io's going to take it. And then I think Io will cash in that same night on Asuka.
Okay.
And
yeah, that'd be pretty good. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Because there's only, in my opinion, in this match, there's only two winners for the women. It's either Io or it's Trish.
Trish would be good.
Yeah, thank you, Trish. Imagine if she cashed in.
Forgot that she just recently qualified. Yeah.
She won. She qualified off a DQ, thanks to Becky.
Did. All right. Well,
and I think
I'm not upset with that.
If Trish won, I would love if she cashed in. Not on Rhea, no, but on Asuka. Give Trish another belt. If she has a title, that run would be great. It would be gold. And then that's where you get Zoe Stark turning on Trish and taking the belt.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like you should put all your effort into Trish Stratus winning that belt now. Or winning that briefcase. You know? Give her one more run, one more good cash in, and she's doing a great heel run already.
Because wait, who's facing Asuka at Money in the Bank for the title? Is it Charlotte?
Yes. Who's winning that match, Jake?
Charlotte.
I don't think so.
Trish.
There you go.
Yeah, Trish.
Trish cashes in.
I'm changing
that match.
I'm saying, I'm gonna say Trish Stratus wins Money in the Bank. Yeah. She cashes in. Because when Charlotte wins, she'll be a 15-time champ, and then that gives Charlotte a reason to become a 16-time champ. So they got to put the belt on Trish. And that would work. I'd be okay with it. But Charlotte to me is like a stale French fry with no salt.
I mean, she comes back and
when
Charlotte cashes in her own Money in the Bank.
Yeah, she gets
every time she comes back.
And we are getting a character change with Bianca. It's happening.
Are we? I saw her in the backstage interview.
It's happened 3 weeks in a row since she's lost.
Interesting.
She's getting mad. She keeps clapping. She's getting fed up and stuff like that. But the men's, I can only see two winners. It's either gonna be Logan Paul. God forbid. I hope that doesn't happen. Or in my opinion, it has to be LA Knight because he is so over with the crowd. It's not even funny.
I think it should be LA Knight. I think any other decision is a mistake. Especially Logan Paul. Nobody wants to see him win the briefcase. And then
what about Damian
and then
Priest?
Try to cash in on Roman because that's who he would try to cash in on.
I don't think so. I think it'd be Seth.
And or Seth. They've had a few too. So yeah.
Roman's not losing that belt to WrestleMania.
That would be rough. That'd be a rough loss. It'd be a terrible lineage to go from Seth Rollins to Logan Paul. and just bringing this title back and putting his name up, that'd be god awful. We don't need Logan Paul as the winner. I fear that he will be, just because he's in the match at all. I hate that. I would rather see LA Knight, who, as you said, is extremely over. These crowds all across America and the world are
They love him.
popping for him. He's not even featured all that much, but in the
Wrestled
little
tonight.
in what he is featured in, he is getting over. And
The way he talks on the mic, the way
yeah, I
he's
mean,
in
he
the
talks
ring,
like The Rock out there. That's what he's doing. But
and
he's doing a good job at it, and I like him. So
yeah,
I'd like to see him win this Money in the Bank match. Let's move on to one other match uh, at Money in the Bank. We've talked about the two Money in the Bank matches now, and we've talked about the Civil War Roman Reigns thing. Cody
versus
Rhodes
Dom.
and Dominic
But we
Mysterio.
talked about this, and I still stand clear. I think it's going to be Dom.
I think it's going to be Dom too, with a Brock Lesnar interference.
I said that.
Yep, that makes the most sense. Cody keeps emphasizing, Brock won't be there. Brock won't be here. Brock's not here. Blah blah blah. He's a coward. Like all this stuff. It definitely is going to be Brock coming out there and costing Cody Rhodes this match. I fear that he'll possibly cost Dominic the match though. If he comes out and interferes and it gets thrown out, then Dominic would lose by disqualification.
Yeah.
I fear for that. So I don't want that to happen. I want Dom to win this uh, in a circumstance.
Where he gets the pin.
No, not even. Well, yeah, he gets the pin, but he clearly didn't do the work for it. And then he can go out there and talk about how he beat Cody Rhodes and all this stuff. It'll be good.
What if we got like when Brock was after he attacked Cody? What if Rhea stares him down? Like that stare down? That'd be kind of cool.
What?
Rhea staring down Brock?
Why do you want Rhea staring down? I'm tired of Rhea staring down all these guys and never fighting any of them.
I think Rhea's great.
She is great, but they need to let her fight some of them.
Now that's another thing. Can you don't see them putting the briefcase on Priest at all?
I could see that.
Because I think Finn's on his way out.
I don't think he's on his way out.
And I also think that Judgment Day is going to add another person. I think they're going to put that JD guy in there.
Why would Finn be on his way out if they're going to add Mini Finn? Because that's all he is. JD McDonough is Mini Finn Balor. He's got no real personality of his own.
But he's great in the ring. He's phenomenal.
I guess Finn Balor's phenomenal. That's who trained him, and he's just I don't know. I don't see any real personality oozing out of that dude. So, I think that a hot take for me is I don't know that this will happen, but a hot take for me is that I think Finn Balor should win the World Heavyweight Championship from Seth Rollins at Money in the Bank.
Is that your pick?
It's not my pick. I'm going with Seth. I think he at least needs one successful title defense on pay-per-view. But I think if you wanted to make this like a feud and a good one at that, I mean, like you said, 7 years, like Finn said, 7 years ago, it's been haunting him ever since. He lost that Universal title match and was badly injured.
Finn won it.
Oh, Finn won it and was badly injured.
Had to
That's
relinquish.
right. And had to relinquish it. And his career spiraled after that. Really, he
Went back to NXT.
Yeah, he spiraled after that, and now he's back up in a main event picture with Seth for this title, and I think putting it on Finn wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't think it would be a bad idea. It really makes the Judgment Day look strong.
But it would start some beef if Damien had that briefcase.
I mean, exactly.
Which makes
But
me think that's a good theory.
I think, like you just said, if you had to remove Damian Priest and turn him babyface or whatever it is you got to do, I say you put the title on Finn. You got Rhea with with her title, and then you've got JD whatever as Finn's
JD McDonald.
Yeah, McDonald's as Finn's bodyguard, pretty much, and then you have Dominic Mysterio. Who just beat Cody Rhodes Maybe he can win a title. Put all the gold over there.
Yeah, but there's also a title that I'm not seeing much anymore. Where's Austin Theory?
Oh, good point. Where is he?
Who's he feuding with? Absolutely nobody.
That's a good point. Where is he?
And where's Bob? Where's Bob Lash?
Where are these guys?
Like, we saw Drew, but he's apparently global
Bob
ambassador.
Lash has been doing a bunch of work, so.
Like, I'm kind of confused on, the U.S. title, because he's had it for a while.
Yeah, and it's stale now. Like, he's one of the worst champions.
Well, last time I saw him was when he fought Jay tried to fight Jay for the title. When Jay...
Jeez, that's so long ago.
That was 2 weeks ago.
That felt longer than that. Jeez Louise.
And stuff like that, and... Well, I don't know where he's at.
Yeah, I don't know where any of these guys are at. Austin Theory, no match. Gunther has a match.
Who's he defending the title?
Does he not have a match?
Is it Riddle?
Is it? Jeez, Jake. Dude.
I'm back, and I have never left.
What? Ew, dude.
What
the fuck? It smells, dude.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does, Jake. I got one nostril that works right now. I'm stuffed up.
I don't smell nothing.
Yeah, because it's your own stink.
Yeah.
And you sit there and you marinate in it. That's what you do. You're like,
you know what they say?
My own bake. Smells good.
You know what they say? Your own farts are healthy for you. You gain brain cells. But what else is happening at Money in the Bank?
I don't know. Think of something that's happening at Money in the Bank. I'm gonna go pee real fast.
All right.
I'm not gonna hold it. It's not good to hold your pee.
Yeah, it's not good, and I'm gonna leave for a second too.
Are you? Why?
Because I'm gonna grab me a slice of pizza.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna talk to the saucers.
Yeah. Well. Hurry up! I don't want anybody to not be on screen. So what if someone tunes in and no one's there?
We'll be back after this commercial break.
I didn't put anything up, so it's still streams just on there.
How's everybody doing? Need me a piece of pizza? But I'm trying to think. Gunther is fighting Riddle. I think Gunther should squash Riddle. In my opinion, Riddle is one of the most boring wrestlers on the market.
What?
But I'm done talking about Riddle. I want to talk about Tommaso Ciampa's is back.
Oh, joy.
Did they refer to him as Ciampa or Tommaso Ciampa?
Tommaso Ciampa.
And he is great. But I'm worried for his voice because when he talks, it sounds like his voice is going away.
Okay, I'm not worried.
And I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see DIY. I still think that's happening.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it seems like he had more of a pop coming back on his own than he did with.
Got his old music back.
With Gargano, I don't really see Gargano.
Because Gargano
spiking his popularity at all. Ciampa's popularity, that is. I don't see Gargano spiking that.
And I thought it was great.
I didn't think it was great. He beat up the Miz.
Well, yeah, but what other person to put him over than that great guy?
That's the Miz's role as of late. It's just putting people over, which I don't agree with. The Miz is top tier talent.
Yeah.
We didn't see any Hurricane Ranas this week from the Miz.
Nope.
Kind of a standard Miz match we saw.
Yeah, but Ciampa's back, and Ciampa said that he wants everything. He wants all the titles. He wants it all. He says he's been eyeing Seth. He's been eyeing Austin. He's been eyeing Gunther. He's been eyeing Roman.
Well, he better start getting over then. Because, I mean, you can say he's over, but I think he's over with wrestling Twitter, but I don't think he's over with the crowd, per se.
Yeah. No. I don't really.
He's not over with me yet. I'll tell you that.
I think that's all in WWE.
Is it? Oh, I know you want to move on to your favorite boy.
Nope.
You want to move on to your favorite boy.
Nope.
You got yourself a shirt immediately afterwards. You were like, I gotta go buy an AEW shirt.
Oh, I did buy that.
Yep.
It smells like dirty armpits right now.
As soon as CM Punk came back, you were like, well, AEW is good. Collision is good.
I liked Collision.
It was a good show. I enjoyed Collision.
I got to see all the wrestlers that I haven't seen in a while.
Yeah,
I got to see Andrade.
Yeah, it was a good show. I really enjoyed the program. Let's talk about that.
We even saw Punk on Dynamite.
Yeah, we did.
And he even said, I'm a Saturday guy. I'm not supposed to be here.
I'm a Saturday guy. As if it's like been around forever. I'm a Collision guy.
Let's talk about that promo he came out with,
Sure.
that big red bag.
Yeah, his title.
And he goes, it's mine until someone beats me for it.
Yeah. He said a lot of stuff. He said, what?
Counterfeit.
Yeah, he said the counterfeit bucks line. They call him One Bill Phil because these are the one true article in a business full of counterfeit bucks. I liked the line.
I love Punk.
But at the same,
I love him.
It's a little cringy, dude. It's a little cringy.
Yeah, but
I think the whole thing's stupid. Why don't we know anything, dude? It's so stupid. We know nothing, dude, about what's going on. There's no legal ties to why we can't know anything. There's no lawyers involved, at least that I know of. No one's getting sued.
No, but I do believe
no one's gone to court.
Didn't he refer? I'm pretty sure he threw a shot at Hangman.
He has. He's thrown many shots at Hangman.
The Young Bucks.
There's apparently a clip of Hangman giving him a chop, and CM Punk's all upset about it because like they're giving each other hard chops. It's in the middle of their match, and Hangman chops him right in the neck. He hits him right in the neck. Totally hits him right in the Adam's apple. And CM Punk was upset about that chop, and he was upset at Hangman also for the promo that Hangman cut during their feud, where he said he was going to save AEW from CM Punk. Apparently, some of that wasn't scripted, and CM Punk wasn't happy about some of those lines.
So then he went off script.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jake.
Yeah.
CM Punk, the guy who's known for going off script and being just over the top. You never know what he's going to say. He'll say what he wants. He does what he does. When someone else does that,
that's not right.
To Punk, it's not right.
It's
not right. What are you doing? Tell me when I'm telling lies. I'm just saying. CM Punk wants to come out and he wants to stick his freaking nose up in the air all the time. That's what pisses me off about Punk. I would like Punk a lot more if his nose wasn't up in the air. Like, you just sat here earlier and ripped a fart. If that was CM Punk, he would have blamed it on someone else. Or he would have been like, that smells good. Like, he would have loved it.
Tell us when we're telling lies.
Yeah, exactly. Tell me when I'm telling. I like Punk. He looks like shit. I will say that. He looks like shit.
He looks like he doesn't eat.
He looks like that's all he does. He looks like that's all he looks like all he's done is gone to Mindy's Bakery since he's been gone, eating muffins. So he's got a little chub gut there.
I thought he looked skinny.
No, he looked terrible, dude. He looked like he had no muscle. Like at all.
I got more muscle than Punk.
Like, I think the hottest thing going in AEW right now, and this is going to sound like a shocker, especially coming from me, a body guy, just like Carlito, a big body guy, that I think the best thing right now is MJF and Adam Cole. I think it's the best. I like the dynamic. I like the fact that MJF doesn't want to. They got set up in a tag team just recently, and I feel like that's good.
I agree, but I also think that Luchasaurus and Christian is great because Luchasaurus won the belt, but Christian's celebrating like he won the belt.
Yeah, he's going to address it apparently. this Saturday on Collision. He's going to address the TNT title. So it's like, why is Christian addressing it?
Because it's him.
It's Luchasaurus. You think he's gonna have a match where
No,
Luchasaurus lays down for him?
No, people don't understand that it wasn't Luchasaurus that actually won the match. Christian was in the match, and Luchasaurus was just wrestling for him. Christian doesn't do any work.
Oh, that would be good.
And now Christian won, and now he's the TNT champion, and he's gonna have the longest reign ever, and he's never gonna defend it because Luchasaurus will defend it for him.
Might as well just retire with the belt, dude.
Yeah, that'd be great. No joke, just kidding. Wardlow will win it again and be like an 18-time TNT champion.
That's Wardlow's legacy. Getting his ponytail cut off and just winning the TNT title like 8 times.
Yep. And then his Hall of Fame speech. I'm the longest reigning TNT champion. I'm the longest tenured. No duh. Because you've held it all of AEW.
Saying AEW TNT champion is like a mouthful. It's too many acronyms.
Yeah, I just say the pointless championship, honestly. There's so many pointless belts. Like the TBS title sucks because it's not Jade.
Yeah, that does suck. You know what's funny though? I still think it's Jade. Like when Jade.
No, it's Chris Fartlander.
Yeah, Chris Statlander, who I don't know, just blends in with the rest of them to me. Honestly, just blends in with the rest of them to me. I will say the same thing. I know there's tons of Jamie Hayter stands out there who are like, oh, hey, Jamie Hayter. Like, dude, I don't know.
She ain't the champ.
She just seems so standard. I know she's not the champ. I'm just saying, when she was, people were like, woo, woo, woo. But yeah, now you have Toni Storm, and Toni Storm's good, but she's, I don't know. They're just not advertised and not put out there, and I don't care about any of those storylines.
Like who are the trios championships? They don't do nothing with it.
Oh God, yeah, that's too much. Yeah, you're right. It is too much. I think the hottest titles in AEW are MJF's, of course, number 1, A tier, S tier, whatever you want to say. He's right up there at the top because he's MJF.
Yes,
and I think that belt will remain at the top as long as he has it. The second title I would say would be Orange Cassidy's. I would say that's the second best title in AEW. I see it all the time. It's defended on Dynamite weekly. Orange Cassidy is putting out banger matches weekly with different opponents. He's really put himself over with me. I didn't like his gimmick when he first came. I thought he was a cartoon. I thought it was just a funny internet meme wrestling gimmick. Popular for Twitter retweets.
But kids love him.
Kids love him, and he's putting on great matches. I see new moves and new move sets from him all the time. He's constantly putting in the work, and he's constantly doing the character work too. He had his first ever press conference after the last pay-per-view. And
I love that clip where when he sat down, he went to put the bag down.
Yeah, and he just set the title, and it just fell over.
And he was just like,
yeah, he doesn't care. He lives that gimmick pretty well. I like it. Orange, I would say, is a good number 2. At this point, dude, I don't know, man. I think the biggest opponent for MJF besides Punk, if you wanted to have a lead up, would be Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
That's who it should be. It should be Orange versus
I don't think
MJF.
I don't think he'll lose that title anytime soon.
No, of course. He wins both. Make a title for title. They have him win both.
How do you put all of them on there?
Yeah. Have him just go around collecting these belts.
Let him beat Wardlow again.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be the TNT champion. He'll be the world champion. And then he's going to win the trios championships all by himself. And the tag titles.
I don't know about that. Who are the tag champions?
The Revival?
The Revival?
I mean, FTR.
FTR? Ugh. That's another tag team I can't stand. I hate the bald one. He just always got something to say. Always trying to, I don't know. He's always looking for brownie points from the internet.
No, I don't care about him.
That shit annoys me.
I do like Jeff Jarrett. I like his feud with Briscoe.
Yeah, he's good. I haven't seen that in a while, though.
Was last week?
It was. I tuned out at that point.
Papa Briscoe.
Oh, no, wait. I saw that. Yeah.
Papa Briscoe is pretty good.
He's funny. Yeah. Yeah.
There was a feud also with the Hardy Boys, but They canceled the feud
God, thank God.
because Jeff's not allowed in Canada.
Jeff's probably not. Jeff shouldn't be allowed to leave his state. The drunk dude.
Hey, he's trying to get better.
He is not trying to get better. I've heard that for 1,000 years. He's not trying to get better. Matt's always defending him. Matt's wife is always defending him. That idiot. And then you have Jeff Hardy, the biggest idiot of them all, who apparently doesn't know anything what to do but hang out in bars in North Carolina and have people buy him shots, because that's what happens. If you're Jeff Hardy and you go to a bar and people see you, people are like, "Holy shit, Jeff Hardy! Let me buy you a shot!" Like, and he just becomes.
No, this is me if I see Jeff Hardy.
And then he gets drunk and he gets out his guitar and he shittily plays it and he's like, well,
this is me if
Jeff Hardy couldn't see the writing on the wall. It said, "You're going to jail for a DUI, dum dum. Stop drinking and driving."
This would be me if I saw Jeff Hardy at the bar. I'd be, "Oh hey Jeff, big fan.
What?
You want a glass of water?"
A glass of water? What?
Yeah, give him a glass.
Why hasn't Jeff said anything? Jeff, no, he needs a fucking cranberry juice or something if he goes to the bar. He doesn't need to be at the bar. Jeff Hardy doesn't need to be at the bar.
I'd be like, "Yo, Jeff, let's go to like Cookout."
Yeah, that's what happened with him with the whole WWE thing. He was drunk, dude. He was drunk.
Yeah, when he left that crowd,
They're like, he's on drugs, blah, 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 blah. No, dude, that dude's trash, man. That dude's a bottle and a half deep. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen Trailer Park Boys or Jim Leahy.
Shout out to Bubbles. Love Bubbles.
Jim Leahy. Jeff Hardy is the liquor, He is the liquor. And let's be honest, even besides the fact of all the alcohol abuse and all the other stuff that Jeff Hardy has taken part in, and we've constantly had to forgive him, and how annoying that is. But also, he can't wrestle anymore, dude. He can't wrestle. It looks sad. It looks sad out there.
It makes me sad.
Yeah, it does. It makes you sad. I don't want to see it. Like, when I go out there and I see Jeff Jarrett wrestle, I get excited. I'm like, wow, he looks great. This is like... And he's out there, throwing good blows and doing good punches and
doing good selling,
taking good bumps. Jeff Hardy's out there just waiting for his cue to do the shittiest swanton bomb ever.
He's definitely needs some back surgery. I'm gonna say that now. His back's gonna be messed up.
He probably needs a lot of surgery, dude.
And but yeah, other than that, that's AEW sucks.
There's nothing else over there.
Blackpool Combat Club, they keep doing their same shtick.
Yeah,
but it's terrible.
I do like the look of the Blackpool Combat Club.
No,
I just like the look when they added take a
dumper.
Yeah. Dude, I'm honestly not fucking that up on purpose.
His name's like Taki Hiroshi. Never mind.
No, Hiroshima. Was that what you were gonna say?
That's his new name. His name is Take a Shitty Hiroshima.
Take a shit, Hiroshima.
Hiroshima, take a shit.
That's not funny.
I thought it was.
What's Hiroshima, Jake?
It was a war.
It's a war?
The bombing.
There you go.
It was a bombing.
They dropped a bomb on Hiroshima.
Yeah, and it was him. He's going to be thrown in jail.
It's a lesson for you there. What war was that?
Cuban.
What?
I didn't pay attention.
Where's Hiroshima?
Japan.
So why would it be Cuban? Who dropped the bomb on Japan?
Take a shit up.
No, the U.S.
It was Don Callis. He was trying to get him.
Come on, man. You gotta know your history here, man.
I haven't been in school in 3 years.
You can't make so. I haven't been longer than that, and I know it.
I don't need to. I don't need to know it. It's not gonna benefit.
Oh my god. Get out of here. How did your phone rings, but then you just send a text? Who does that?
But we've been going on a minute.
We've been going 44.
Yeah.
That's the average. We're an hour-long show. That's what we do.
I don't think we talked about everything.
Have we?
Pretty much. There ain't nothing.
I feel like I'm leaving something out, dude. I had graphics, and I'm trying to remember the graphics that I made. Because I made some funny ones. And I was trying to think of... I feel like I'm missing one, dude. I'm definitely missing something.
I think this was a good show. We talked about a lot.
Yeah, despite the technical.
Yeah, technical difficulties. You still
issues.
find a way to drop some sauce.
That's right.
And I'm back.
That's right. You didn't get your
As in,
cool entrance like you wanted.
Oh, it's still gonna happen. As in, Mr. Bischoff's theme song says, "I'm back, and I farted and it's loud.
That was a
It's
terrible
whack."
remix. Terrible. You could have done a lot better than that.
Oh, breaking news! Payback is coming back. Pay per view.
What?
They're bringing back Payback in
what?
Rockford, Illinois.
That is not
October
what I had
7th.
lined up.
It's coming back, and they're also bringing back Fastlane.
Really? I
Wait, no, no, no,
that
no,
one
no,
didn't
no,
go
no,
away.
no, no. Stomping Grounds.
No, they're not.
It was on the Pat McAfee show. Paul Heyman said it.
What? They're bringing back Stomping Grounds?
It's like a premium, like a actual, like a live, like the Madison Square Garden, like house shows. It's gonna be called Stomping Grounds.
Yeah.
That's what it is, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not really a pay-per-view. That's just like a premium event.
Nope.
Even though they call them all premium events, that's just a premium event.
They're pay-per-views.
Ugh.
I'm tired of Peacock. I honestly hate it.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't.
Bring back the WWE Network. Bring it back.
No, we need a VPN so we can
Just go on the network.
go on the network. I know. That's what I should have done in the first place.
The WWE Network should be Warrior Award, 5-time Hall of Famer. Like, thank you, Trish.
Yeah. I mean, I do miss the network. I do. I had easy access. I would be rewatching stuff. Like I used to rewatch stuff all the
Dude,
time
we
on
would
the network.
rewatch the Cruiserweight Classic. Like,
And I don't want to rewatch anything on Peacock because I can't find it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's hard to find it in there. It's a difficult task, but it is what it is. It's a money grab. It's what they need. We'll see.
Yeah, but
I don't have any graphics for our Twitter handles, but I'll say them out loud. I am at Joshua O'Leary on Twitter. He is at OHW_Jacob. We're here on Wednesdays, not Fridays. This is a Friday that this was recorded on 6/23/23. But we are normally on Wednesdays at 10:15 right here on Slipperhouse Extra Extra YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Do all you got to do so I can quit my job and buy a new computer or something. I need new computers. I need a lot of things. I want to grow this show. I want to grow this channel.
we need a warehouse.
Yeah, I need a warehouse. I need it all. We need our own ring. We need all that stuff.
Oh, if we had our own ring, OHW would be coming back.
Let's get it going. So please subscribe. The best you can do for us is to hit the like and the subscribe. Mainly the subscribe. I don't even give a shit if you like the video. Don't care. I don't care if you listen all the way through, if you listen to 2 minutes, if you listen to 30 seconds. If you don't listen at all, just subscribe. And I'll be very grateful. And we'll all be very grateful. House Assembly may not be here this week because of the computer crash that I explained at the beginning of the program. And you may be also missing some Pro Wrestling Sauce audio on your Spotify, Apple, Stitcher, and all streaming platforms. But all the past episodes, even if they're not on Apple, Stitcher, or Spotify, you can come here on YouTube, right here on Slipperhouse Extra Extra, and watch all our previous episodes of The Sauce. And yeah, that's it.
Any final words?
Oh, your final word. Wait, you're pulling something up now to play? You got something funny you're going to play?
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to play?
This is my parting words with everybody's...
My parting words are... my parting words are...
you look like you're about to say something about Andy Richter.
What? Andy Richter? What? No. Why did I say something about Andy Richter?
He's a great man.
I mean, I can think of something funny he said before, maybe. He's got some funny ones. No, I'm thinking of Conan stuff now.
Jordan Schlansky.
Yeah, that'll be my final word. Shout out to Jordan Schlansky.
My final word is from me and Chad Gable.
Thank you!
That was awful.
That was great. Have a great day. Tamina was drafted. Where is she?
What? Was she?
She was drafted to SmackDown. Where is she?
Where's Tamina?
Where's Tamina and where's Odyssey Jones?
Where's
pissed.
Tamina and where's Odyssey Jones?
I'm pissed.
Where's We were talking about all these people. Where's the Olympic guy?
Where's Gable Steveson? He was on NXT.
Where is Gable Steveson?
So I'm gonna end it off with this.
Yeah.
Pay your taxes. Wipe your butt. Gable Steveson. You should be fired. I don't care about him. Waste.
Peace.
Oh, dude, I miss Finn's crotch.
Oh yeah, we don't have Finn's wiener in there.
Final words. Where's Finn's wiener?